Okay, so right now that you have your lights in and you have your ceilings in and you have all of your components in, we're going to create your construction plan sheets, okay? So the construction plan sheets, some of you might have already started, but it's okay. That's actually great. You don't have as much to do, but we're going to go through the whole process right now because I want yours to look exactly like this, down to the labels and the measurements and how you call them out with your dimension tool. So if you have any current dimensions, just take a look, but I'm going to start with a blank slate, and then you should see at the end of this exactly how it should be called out. So I'm going to call out my dimensions by using my align dimension tool up here. I'm going to click it, and I'm going to look. I want only one row vertically and horizontally of dimensions, and I'm going to use that row to call out every horizontal line now. Okay, so that one is the same dimension tool. So I'm going to continue here and go along each wall until I get to my last wall. All right, so here are all of my dimensions for my horizontal lines, okay? I also want you, I'm going to click on this again, to do an overall for the entire building. So my overall maximum length here is going to be 47. Don't worry about if it's not exact, it's measuring it from center of the wall to center of the wall, so it's going to be a little off probably. Don't worry about it. As long as it's pretty close, you're good. All right, so that's how I've measured all of my horizontal walls. Now let's measure all of the vertical walls, and you're going to do that the same way. Click on every vertical wall. You should have some closets in there. This person did not, but make sure that you do have closets and vertically align, give me dimensions for those as well. All right, so just click all the way across, and here's all of my vertical wall dimensions. Okay, and then I'm going to do one more where it's the overall dimension. This is the standard way to call out dimensions, so I want you to do it like this. I should only see one horizontal row of dimensions and one vertical row of dimensions. That's it. Okay, so dimensions are done. If you have any labels in here, delete those labels. We're going to label them correctly right now, all right? So the next thing is we're going to want to create some schedules. Schedules are quantities of all of the different elements that are in your house, as well as measurements. This program will calculate everything for you, but we have to tell it to delineate the different spaces, okay? So to do that, you're going to click on room, okay? I already did this for some of them, all right? You're going to go through your house and click on all of the rooms. One thing, though, that I want you to remember, if you have an open floor plan or an open space, it's going to count it all as one room because it uses walls to delineate spaces. So I'm going to hit escape really quick, and what I can do is I can do a room separator. It's a line that simply separates my spaces so that when I click on my room, I can make sure that they are separated. So I'm going to just do this really quick for the kitchen just so that it hit escape to get out of it. I've drawn a line here to separate those rooms, kitchen, and then one more. I'll just do a quick one for the living room. All right, I'm going to hit escape. Now that I've clicked those, created those lines under room separator, I can go back to room, click on room, and now it will separate my spaces according to those lines that I drew. Okay, and I'm going to hit escape. These two that I drew earlier, these three did not have tags that showed up for some reason, so I'm just going to say tag room, and I can put in my tags the way that I want. Okay. Okay. So I have all of these room tags in and rooms, and everything should be blue now. Now I'm going to go click on modify, so I get out of that. Now I can go zoom in and click on each one of these and relabel them. So this is my living room, okay? This is my kitchen. This is hall, okay, my hallway. This is maybe my master bedroom. Okay. This would be like my closet, master bedroom closet. Here's my bathroom 1, bathroom 2, bedroom 1, bedroom 2. Just go ahead and label everything, all right? Once you do that, you are going to go up here to the View tab and click on Schedules. Once you click on Schedules, click on Schedule Quantities. And we're going to first, we're going to actually click on Rooms here. We're going to click OK. And then we're going to separate these by rooms. I want to know the area of the room. I want to know the base finish. Okay, so some of you all have wood and everything. Some have different types of flooring. Number. Okay. Oh, sorry. I actually forgot to tell you. These will show up in your table in the order that you put them in. You can hit the red button to get them back. So let's actually start with the name of the room. Or maybe the number. Let's do number. And then let's do name. Then let's do area. Let's do base finish. Or floor finish. Yeah, floor finish. Perimeter. Okay. That's good. All right, click OK. And you can see everything that popped up. Apparently, floor finish is maybe not in their database, so I didn't get that, but it shows you the perimeter, it shows you the area, it shows you all of this, okay? Great, that's our first schedule that we created. If you go back to your floor plan, you're gonna also create a schedule for doors and one for windows, okay? So click on, go down here and click on doors, okay? Click on, let's do number. Okay, I don't have a number, let's do count, description, family and type, head height, okay? And then click OK. And here is our schedule, okay? Again, description, there wasn't anything there, so we can delete that later. All right, so now let's go back to our floor plan. Let's do our windows, okay? So I'm going to click on windows. Click OK. Click on count. Click on, so I want head height and I want sill height. And family and type. Okay, click OK. Here are our window schedule. All right, so now that you have that, you can go back to your floor view and start creating your sheets. To create your sheets, you're actually going to go to your sheet file, go right click, and then go new sheet, and then click 11 by 17 horizontal. If this doesn't show up, go to load, go to title blocks, and load it from here. Click here and click open, okay? And then when you click OK, a new sheet will pop up.